About a year ago, Apple started scanning iCloud photos for csam. And let's just say that it was a rightfully controversial decision, because by starting to scan images even just for csam, there are two major problems. Firstly, the fact that Apple is scanning your images raises a privacy and freedom concern. But if you say that your privacy is not that big of a concern, which it very much is, it still opens the door to start scanning for pirated software or criminal activity or misinformation or whatever else. So just by scanning your iCloud photos, even for something innocent like csam, Apple is opening a whole new vector of possibilities. Additionally, there is a question of false reporting. What if somebody got falsely accused and the cops called on them? This is a serious issue that Apple didn't address. So after all of that backlash, Apple kind of just went quiet about it. And they said, we'll take some additional time to improve detection before we roll it out. And they kind of just went silent on the issue. But recently, someone has found that Apple has begun scanning your local images without even asking you. I will leave this link and the other sources in the description if you want to check it out. But for some context, this person doesn't use iCloud, an Apple ID, or the App Store, and uses Little Snitch, which if you are going to use a Mac, that's the way to go. And also, Little Snitch is basically a firewall that blocks all requests to access the internet. For example, you could block all Apple requests. And lo and behold, he found that Little Snitch notified him that macOS is making connections to an Apple domain which analyzes media files locally without asking. So Apple is scanning your local images without even telling you. I'm not sure how that is legal at all. So yeah, Apple products are pretty spooky. But if you are going to use them, then first of all, use something like Little Snitch or Lulu, which is basically an open source alternative, and don't sign in, and also don't use an iPhone, because you have to sign in on an iPhone, and there's not something like Little Snitch or Lulu on an iPhone because of the restricted nature of iOS. So that is it. Thank you for watching. If you like this, consider subscribing or donating, and have a great day.